So after 2 long frustrating days of me trying to launch the new Battlefield 2042 open beta, I was finally able to actually get into the game and test it out for myself. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. As always, my name is G. I just want to make a quick reminder that if you'd like to support me and all my YouTube endeavors, you can definitely do so by liking this video. It helps me out tremendously with the YouTube's algorithm. And if you're new to the channel and you want to know what I'm all about, I am simply just a dude that likes playing FPS games, mainly Call of Duty, Battlefield, and Destiny. So if that's something that you're interested on watching, definitely feel free to subscribe. It is completely free and no cost to you. And you can always unsubscribe at any time. But with that being said, let's get straight to the video and to this review, because yeah, it's a pretty disappointing one. So if you're new to the channel, like I mentioned, I've been trying to really log into this game for the past 2 days, and to no avail. It just kept giving me an error saying that I needed to buy the pre-order before I was able to log in. It wasn't until Battlefield and DICE's Twitter actually tweeted earlier, I believe it was today or yesterday, where they were saying that they needed to delay the betas for some players, and they also kind of extended the beta testing days for those that were affected by it. So let me just say right off the bat, this game was just really bad. And I just want to say, I am playing on the older gen console. I am playing on Xbox One. And I made a, not really a review, I made an opinion video just recently too, where I was actually giving this game praise and props because it looked really clean and looked really crispy and, smooth on like PC and the older gen console, which I would definitely assume, that if you are playing on the new gen consoles or on PC, you will probably agree that the frames and the, the graphics look amazing. But if you are an unfortunate soul like myself, that hasn't had the opportunity to get a hand on the new gen consoles, you're pretty much stuck with what we got here, and you probably share the same sentiments as I do when I say that this game just felt and played terribly, man. Like, there was nothing about the beta that I enjoyed, and I just want to be straight up and honest and say that, yeah, I am a Call of Duty guy. I have been playing Call of Duty way before I got into Battlefield. The first Battlefield game that I actually really dived in and really learned the ins and outs and got really good at the game was Battlefield 1, and as we all know, that is a pretty old game. It's a relic at this point, right? But I don't want to sound biased by me choosing sides, because I actually shitted all over Call of Duty Vanguard. Actually, I want to remind you guys, like, if you're new to the channel and you want to know exactly what my first video that I uploaded was, it was actually my review of the Call of Duty Vanguard beta, where I said that the beta felt like shit, but it had its moments where I was actually having fun playing it. For Battlefield 2042, it is unfortunate that I'm saying this, but I did not have fun playing this game. It was just really, just the movement. It was just really bad. I can't even fathom just how bad it looked and felt for older gen consoles. Like, I didn't expect it to be that big of a downgrade, but boy, man, was I surprised. Like, there was nothing about that beta that felt complete. Everything was buggy. The graphics looked terrible. They looked like a Battlefield 1 era. I wouldn't even say Battlefield 1 looked better than this. I don't know what they're going for. Like, I know they're trying to set it like in a futuristic setting, but it just did not feel like a Battlefield game, man. It really did not feel that way. And just the interface and with the HUD and everything, it was just way too cluttered on the screen, and I absolutely hated the fact that you can obviously you could definitely turn it off. I actually saw that in the settings, but I kind of wanted to know like how much health I had left over, like, and do I have any frags left? Do I have whatever the case, whatever is showing on those HUDs? I wanted to know what it is. But did it have to be as big as they had it on the screen? Because it was just very, it was just way too distracting. It took up a lot of, the screen. And on top of that, with the mini map just being on the left side, I was very disappointed with the fact that I wasn't able to pull up the map using the select button. Maybe there is a way to pull it up. I just couldn't figure it out. I don't know. I clocked in like 3 hours, literally trying to really play around with the controls, you know, change some settings around, really just trying to optimize it to the best of its ability so it can, you know, come out looking smooth and it can feel good, you know, so I can, you know, come on here and give you guys an honest review on what, you know, what I felt. But I couldn't find any of that. It like everything that I remember from Battlefield 5 is literally gone, you know. Like the only thing that was, you know, similar was, you know, Conquest with trying to get the objectives and stuff like that, and, you know, the vehicles and whatnot, but everything else was completely different. It kind of felt like a Just Cause game, you know, like one of those games that you can destroy everything. It literally felt like that. It didn't feel like a Battlefield game. It didn't run smoothly. Like when I was shooting a gun, it didn't feel good. It literally didn't feel like I was shooting anything. And then when I would kill a guy, I will only see my name on the kill feed, and I will be surprised that I got him because I didn't even know I was hitting him. Like the hit marker detection is like so non-existent that I didn't even know I was hitting the damn guy. And then when he just dropped dead, I was like, oh, I guess I got him. And then, you know, don't get me started with, you know, the time to kill. You know, it's completely ridiculous. And, you know, I probably like they unload like a whole clip and then I get completely destroyed, like, you know, instantly, like in 2 bullets. It feels. It just felt really, you know, it just did not feel smooth at all. It felt really heavy. I felt like I was walking on water the majority of the time, which didn't really help it any of the fact that the map design is so shitty. Like it's too big for what they were trying to get at. There's too many open spaces. Like there's not enough cover and stuff. Like, you know, people, if you know, if somebody gets in like in a jet or a plane, they're shooting down, you're pretty much fucked because there's no cover. And it's literally just you. Like I think I'd like spend like maybe a good 3 or 4 minutes me just running, you know, to the objectives, trying to get the objectives, and I did not get any sort of action. And then the moment I did find someone, I would shoot them, and they would like eat all my bullets, and they would just turn around and shoot me like 3 times, and I'm dead. Horrible, man. It was just really frustrating. And I want to bring a point here because again, I like I mentioned, I did play Call of Duty, and I don't want to come out as being biased or being a Call of Duty guy, but if you go back to my first video that I ever released on this channel, I mentioned that I had my moments where I was having fun, right? And I was really chasing that. I was looking for moments where I can say, okay, you know what, this thing here was positive. I actually have fun doing that. But there was really nothing positive or nothing that I found fun. And that is disappointing because I made a video about how I wish, you know, Battlefield 2042 would be the game that will kind of put Activision on their asses, and they will kind of learn from, you know, what DICE is doing. We're not releasing a new Call of Duty game every single year because, you know, look at what they're doing. You know, Battlefield 2042, it's an amazing game, looks really good. But unfortunately, that's not the case, man. And that is really disappointing, man, because I was rooting for you guys, man. I was rooting for Battlefield. I really wanted Battlefield to kind of wipe the floor with Call of Duty Vanguard, but I can't believe I'm saying this. I actually had more fun playing the Call of Duty Vanguard beta than I did playing not Call of Duty, oh my god, that I did play Battlefield 2042, and that is saying something, man. Call of Duty Vanguard beta was atrocious. It was bad, and this game is even worse, and that is really disappointing. And you know, man, it's just you know, I don't know what to say, man. I was just really excited to really test it out. I was just frustrated to begin with when I wasn't able to really load up the game, and then when I actually got on there and played it, I kind of wished I never even got to play it, because at least I wouldn't have not know what was, you know, what was to come. Because if I didn't get to play it, at least I would have something to look forward to, right? I will have to, you know, wait until it actually released and I can say, okay, I can finally play it, and hopefully it was, you know, fixed from all of this. But unfortunately, I got the chance to play it, and you know, I kind of regretted it because it was just a really frustrating experience. And I just hope I don't, you know, disappoint anyone, or that I've, you know, maybe I'm not doing too much justice, because like I said, I am a Call of Duty guy. I've been playing Call of Duty, but I just want to be as authentic as possible, man. But for older gen console players are playing on PS4 or the Xbox One, I don't know what to say, man. It's probably going to be a rough time playing it. For PC and in new gen consoles, you probably are not going to share the same sentiments as me. You probably had more fun than I did. But for us here, and for me personally, the game was just really bad, and it's really unfortunate, and it's really sad. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can really say, man. It's really disappointing. I definitely will try to get back on it and maybe give it another go, but I don't really think there's going to be any difference, because it's literally just one game mode, Conquest, that one single map. You know, what else can you really try out? You know, unless I want to do like some, you know, goofy shit when I get on the tornado or stuff like that. But, you know, if that's the only way you can have fun, that's pretty disappointing already as it is. But with that being said, guys, I don't want to make this video that long. Really frustrating, really disappointing beta. Again, if you like this video and you agree with that, definitely give this video a like. If not, and you thought it was good, definitely leave me a comment and tell me what exactly you guys tried out that made it fun, so I can try to do it, and I will go back and I would admit, okay, maybe this person was onto something and I tried it and it was actually fun. But with that being said, guys, I appreciate you taking the time of your day to watch this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, peace out.